What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today I'm back in my Red Sox franchise. Today we're here with a quick two-game set against the Baltimore Orioles. Big-time series, though, of course, division rival. And the Orioles kind of fallen off since the beginning of the season. They had started really hot. They were, honestly on my tail like they were in the regular season in real life. But here they're not doing too hot. But right here, give up a home run in the first inning, bottom of the first here, to the Orioles here. I honestly don't even know which player this was. I kind of forget because their lineup is a little messed up right now. But Porcello gave up the home run right there. Solo shot at least, so it's only one on the board for him. And now we're hitting against Ubaldo Jimenez here in the second inning, get a base hit with Swihart. Ubaldo has always kind of struggled against the Red Sox in his career, especially since he came over to the Orioles. And we want to take advantage of that. So we get a base hit with Swihart, then a little dinker down the left field line with Jackie. We use some aggressive base running, get over to third with Swihart, who's got some pretty good speed. Got second and third now, looking pretty good here. Trying to put a couple runs on the board if we can. We get a walk with Travis Shaw. So we got bases loaded, nobody down. That's the name of the game. You got to score with the bases loaded. And we do just that by getting a sac fly here with Yoan Moncada. Would have liked a better hit, one in the gap, something like that. Something that could score multiple runs. But we'll take it. We're on the board, and we're tying it up at 1. And that's the key, like I mentioned. You got to score with the bases loaded. Now, sadly, we could not add on any more, but thankfully, we are able to do some stuff here in the fourth inning. We get a nice double with Travis Shaw, who's been turning it on lately. Really liking to see that. And honestly, it's kind of coming at the exact same time he's doing stuff in real life as well, which is just kind of interesting because, he had a little lull in real life, and same deal in my franchise. Now we get a base hit here with Moncada. Didn't know if that one was going to get in, but we take second. Like I said, aggressive base running. That's kind of the name of the game of this video, actually, is just some aggressive base running. You'll see even more later on in the video. Now we get a productive out here with Pedroia, a little grounder to second base, but we get the leading run right there. 2-1 now is the score. Xander's up, and he rips one to the left center field gap, kind of where Shaw hit one just a little bit ago, and we get a double with Xander. That's going to be an RBI as well. So 2-base hit. Up 3-1 now. Next man up, Mookie Betts, still 2 down. He is going to rip one to left field as well. Very, very nice getting off the wall, and that's going to be another double for us. 4-1 lead for us now as David Ortiz steps in Camden Yards. He always loves playing here, and bang to left field. I honestly thought I got under this one, but not quite. We got enough of it, and it's out of here. This park is notoriously known for the ability to hit home runs here. Really not too tough to hit a home run, and we get another one there. So Ubaldo really kind of struggling there and not really giving him too much of a chance to win. Now Moncada here gets a base hit as well in the top of the 8th inning. Of course, we're up 6-1, looking pretty good in this one, but you never know if we can finish out this game and get a couple more runs on the board. Now we get a base hit with Benintendi. That's very nice as well. He's been picking it up a little bit, slowly but surely, kind of getting used to the MLB game, of course. Kind of reversed it in our franchise. We brought up Moncada first and then Benintendi, whereas in real life, obviously, Benintendi came up and Moncada came up second, and Moncada not really playing too well in real life right now, but hey, that's all right. No big deal. Now we got a couple guys on second and third, I should say, and then we get a sac fly to right field. I was about to say left field for some reason, to right field with Xander, get the run in. And then who else but Mookie Betts is up next, and bang, a monster shot into left center field. He knew it right away with a bat flip, kind of throwing it to the side. Get out of here, my man. And we are up 9-1. Get an easy victory here as we get the final grounder out to second base right here, and that'll do it. We take the victory in game 1 of the series, this short 2-game set. Very nice win for us, though. Very nice offensive performance. I think we had 17 hits, which is very impressive for us. I hadn't had great offensive games lately. I would have certain games where I'd score like 6 runs or something like that. But that was just a very consistent game, and we scored a ton of runs the entire time. Really impressed that we were able to do just that. Now the Orioles are 59-59. They are not looking good at all. But here in the top of the first inning, Mookie picking up where he left off in the last game, and he hits another home run right here. If you guys remember in real life this year, he had a span of 2 games where he hit 5 home runs against the Orioles, 3 in one game, 2 in another. Just unbelievable I was about to say at Oriole Park. I guess it's technically Oriole Park at Camden Yards, but everybody calls it Camden Yards, of course. So 5 home runs in 2 games at Camden Yards, and he's basically doing the same thing in my franchise here. Mookie is an absolute monster, and I'm loving it. So they get a base hit through the right side, another one as well. So I got 2 guys on now here in the bottom of the second inning. trying to, figure this out. Don't want to give up, too many runs. Obviously, we only got a 1-run lead. David Price on the hill. We walked the next guy with a high cutter. Kind of missed on that one, of course. Now they got bases loaded. Just don't want to give up like a home run. A base hit, no big deal. They tie it up. That's exactly what they get here. But no big flies, no doubles, nothing like that. Got to avoid that to make sure you don't, end up screwing yourself over. Now, basically the same thing happened to us, happened to them, and Travis Shaw getting a home run to the left right here, of course. But like I was saying, basically, we kind of choked with the bases loaded in the previous game, and then they kind of did the same thing there as they only got 1 run across, just like we did. Now, that home run with Shaw, like I said, is just kind of like how he is getting back into it with us and actually playing really, really well. If you guys forget, early in this franchise, he was hitting like 350 for us, and then he kind of just tailed off, in the middle of the year. But thankfully, he's been on his horse lately and playing really well. Now we get a base hit here after a double with Mookie. That is going to drive him in. Swihart driving him in there, getting us a 3-1 lead. Very nice. And then Jackie Bradley Jr. up next. He is going to line one into left field. That's another base hit. First and second now looking pretty darn good. Then who else comes up to the plate right here but Travis Shaw, getting a base hit up the middle. Look at this one, right to the first baseman. We, test it. Swihart using the speed, getting around from third and scoring from second on an infield single. Very, very nice. And like I said, this video is kind of all about just using the aggressive base running and trying to make some plays on the base pass. Make the opponent think a little bit, and I'm really liking that. So Mookie here in the top of the 9th inning, bang to right field. This one's gonna get in there. Right fielder kind of misplays it. Don't know what he was doing. We're going to take a double here with Mookie, although honestly I should have taken 3. Don't know what I was thinking. It's kind of on me. It didn't really matter too much, but we get another run, and that is pretty much going to do it. They got no shot in this one, but David Ortiz is not up. I don't know why I thought he was. For some reason, I'm looking at my recording. I thought Ortiz was coming up. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, but whatever. We get the final out of the game right there, of course, and take the victory. A quick 2-game sweep of the Baltimore Orioles. Very nice series for us. Played very well offensively and pitched pretty well as well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys later.